modification developed by the Elcos Combine and favored among mercenary groups and military personnel on active assignment. Increases spare ammo capacity by 10%. Gekauft. Was war das hier? Aegis Vest. Increases health by 5%. Nee, es ist so günstig, aber ja komm, für 1600. Das hier ist alles sehr interessant, aber leider noch zu teuer.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
Alles klar, dann gucken wir uns mal hier in dem Laden um. Das ist jetzt Darkstar, okay. Was ist Darkstar? Ich vermute ein Club. Vielleicht kann ich wieder festtanzen. Es ist ein Club.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Alles klar. Es ist grün. Und? Es ist ein verdammter Drink. Yeah, Dance Baby. Shepard hat die Sick Moves drauf. Unglaublich. Na gut, was haben wir denn hier noch? Galactic News schon wieder. Interessiert kein Schwein. Der Bartender. Presidium Groundskeeper hier.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wharves. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Alles klar, werde ich machen. Ja, wunderbar. Ich glaube, dann haben wir die Nebenmission schon fast erledigt. Und dann dürfte es hier oben auch nichts mehr geben. Oder? Da hinten waren wir schon. Ne, das war's dann hier. Dann machen wir uns mal auf den Rückweg und verkünden die frohe Botschaft, dass es hier keine Fische gibt, außer dem Giftshop. Im Geschenkeladen. So, da waren die beiden Krogans, genau.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Und du bist ein bisschen genervt, aber gut. Wow, 1000 Credits haben wir dafür bekommen, das ist aber nett. Sehr freundlich. Gut, dann können wir hier mal Darkstar, da war ich gerade in dem komischen Club. Da haben wir schon wieder Galactic News. Braucht kein Mensch. Diese schicken Wände hier aber auch immer. Super. Richtig stylisch. Solar Electronics. Sind wir hier? Ah, hier sind die Läden, glaube ich. Nicht wirklich.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Slightly used, huh?
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
Used Ship Salesman. Klar. Wir haben ihn angelegt wie ein Gebrauchtwagenhändler. So, Chef. Was?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen Noodles? Kennt in Deutschland auch kein Schwein. Ist in Amerika, glaube ich, der Hit.
This clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
Ah, guck mal.
What? I was just walking by.
Können wir reden? Wir können nur mit ihr reden. Dann machen wir das mal.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Das ist ja wohl jetzt ein Scherz, oder? You know what Quarians are like. Natürlich weiß ich, wie Quarians sind. So, super sind die. Die Tally war, also hör mal.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
So.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter.
Halt dich da raus.
We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Junge, unfähig der Mann. Was ist das denn hier? Serta Foundation hat er gesagt, oder haben Sie gesagt? Shipping Warehouse? Das wollen wir nicht. Serta Foundation. Dann gucken wir doch hier mal.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Sehr schön. Was ist denn?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the
Kann ich denn noch irgendwas? Genau, der Credit Shit.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Ah, ich kann es mir vorstellen. Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Dann
soon, Shepard.
gucken wir mal, was sie in Store haben. Life Support Weapon increases health by 10%. nehme ich. Und Medical Capacity, nee, das lassen wir mal. Das ist auch ein bisschen sehr teuer noch im Moment.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine.
Ich suche. Vielleicht ist der hier irgendwo runtergefallen. Was ist das denn hier? Saronis Applications. Ach, da hinten ist das, okay.
Welcome to Saronis Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
That's me.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Wunderbar. Ah, das ist zu teuer. Was ist das? Tech Damage, Omni-Tool Upgrade und Shield Upgrade. Das ist natürlich sauber. Aber viel zu teuer.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. Like you.
Okay, also hier liegt auch nichts auf dem Boden. Nichts, das man irgendwie so mal schnell aufheben könnte, wenn ich das richtig sehe. Also sie kamen aus Sirta Foundation. Das ist genau auf der anderen Seite. Ja. Und dann ist der Shit irgendwo aus der Tasche gefallen.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Schade. Muss doch hier irgendwo sein. Irgendwo zwischen hier, zwischen den gebrauchten Schiffen und der Volus, nicht Volus,
What can I get you?
Rapid Transit, Avina. You know what Quarians are like. Hey, den Spruch kann ich echt nicht hören. So darfst du mir gar nicht erst kommen.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Meine Werbung. Werde ich wahrscheinlich jetzt in jedem Shop hören.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Ja, genau.
He's all I have left of Jacob.
Sirta Foundation. Verdammt, der muss doch irgendwo sein. Gibt's doch gar nicht.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot?
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go.
So, hier haben wir das Warehouse. Aber hier gibt's wohl auch nichts. Hier gibt's gar nichts zu tun. Interessant. Das ist ja jetzt blöd. Ich war mir sicher, dass ich diesen Credit-Shit irgendwo finde. Kann natürlich sein, dass das Ding tatsächlich gestohlen hat, aber...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit?
No! I was walking by, and he just turned on me and started screaming.
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Okay, eine Runde mache ich noch.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Aha.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So, wusste ich doch. Freunde. Dann entschuldigt ihr euch beide jetzt mal bitte brav bei der netten Lia, weil...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a
Bitte?
permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Nur zu. Arschloch.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Ohne Witz, was für Arschlöcher. Na gut, okay, mehr können wir glaube ich nicht machen. So, dann können wir uns hier aber noch mal ein bisschen umgucken. Also Warehouse war irgendwie gar nichts, seltsam. Vielleicht kommt da noch irgendwas. Strater Foundation war zu teuer. Ne, Marab war zu teuer. Moment, war ich da schon? Strater Foundation? Doch, da war ich aber auch schon, oder? Ja, genau. Ich erinnere mich. Ja, wie gesagt, das ist alles noch ein bisschen arg teuer. Aber ich glaube, wir sind durch mit diesem Bereich von Citadel. Dann nehmen wir mal den Rapid Transit. Und, Presidium? Ah, Presidium. Secure Level 26. Da bin ich gerade. 27. Das ist in der Mitte. Das ist da, wo ich angekommen bin. Das ist oben. Factory District. The Collection of Storage Warehouses. Da geht's irgendwie auch nicht hin. Dann würde ich mal behaupten, machen wir jetzt auf zum Presidium. Und schauen mal, wie sich das so verändert hat.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
The Ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up. But I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Not going to. Ich werde Cerberus niemals vertrauen. Und ich arbeite nicht für